Good morning everyone. So today let's discuss about the different types of diseases, that is the chromosomal disorders. Okay, so here first of all let's discuss what is actually chromosomal disorders. Chromosomal disorders means the disorders that are caused due to the deformities of occurring or problems occurring in the chromosomes. Okay, so that is known as the chromosomal disorders. Now these chromosomal disorders may occur due to actually aneuploidy, polyploidy conditions. Now basically these are divided into two parts, the autosomal abnormalities and the sex chromosomal abnormalities. The autosomal abnormalities means the abnormalities that which occur due to some problems in the autosomal chromosomes. Now accordingly these are divided into different types. So first let's discuss about the Down syndrome. The Down syndrome is also known as the 21 trisomy, Mongolian idiocy, Mongolism. Okay, it was first reported by Langdon Down and accordingly the disease is named as the Down syndrome. Here what happened, actually the 21st chromosome, that 21st chromosome consists of one extra pair. That means the particular offspring will have 47 instead of 46 chromosome. The egg possesses 24 chromosome. That means during meiosis the chromosomes doesn't get separated, they remain together, for which this type of abnormalities occur. The various symptoms that appear are round face, broad forehead, permanently open mouth, protruding tongue, projecting lower lips, short neck, flat hands, and then little intelligence, heart and various organs are defective, gonads and genitalia are underdeveloped. So these are the different types of symptoms that occur. Now the Down syndrome, actually it is not transmitted or run in the families. Okay, this is actually due to the abnormal behavior of chromosomes during meiosis. That's why this particular thing occurs only due to the translocation of chromosome number 21, but it is not transmitted. Okay. Now next is the Edwards syndrome. Edwards syndrome is also known as the 18th trisomy. It was first described by Edward in 1960. That means there is an extra chromosome in the 18th chromosome. That's why this is known as 18th trisomy. And simultaneously the particular patient will have 47 chromosome instead of 46. Here this is maximum, it appears in females than in males. Okay, here the fingers remain tightly clenched against the palm of the hand, small jaws, deformed ears, small mouth, nose and fingers, pelvis, all these are small. Okay, then the patient is mentally retarded and normally they die after about 6 months of birth. Then next is the Patau syndrome. This is also known as the 13th trisomy. It was first described by Patau, and here also one extra chromosome is present in the 13th chromosome, and that's why 47 total chromosome appears. Now here the persons have small head, abnormalities on face, eye and forebrain. Then they have low set deformed ears, so small chin, so various symptoms appear. Then next is the cry-do-chat or the cat cry syndrome. Here the newborn babies, they start crying like mewing of a cat. Okay, how the cat mews, in that particular manner the baby starts crying. So this is known as, that's why cry-do-chat. This was first described by Lezium. Okay. Now this here actually what happens, a deletion of half part of the short arm of the chromosome number 5 appears, and the affected person have small head, widely spaced eyes, moon-like face, and most importantly kitten cry like voice. Okay, that's why this is known as the cat cry syndrome. The next is the myelogenous leukemia. This is due to the deletion of some portions of the long arm of the chromosome number 22, and this deleted portion is added to the chromosome number 9. That means this occurs like the reciprocal translocation. Actually leukemia, by the word we understand that it is something related to cancer, isn't it? That means here this is the cancer of the white blood cells. Okay, and here what happens, the patient the blood cells These are characterized by increased and unregulated growth of myeloid cells in the bone marrow, accumulation of cells in the blood occurs, and excessive production of granular leukocytes which causes chronic granulocytic leukemia. Okay? And the 22nd chromosome, whose segment from the long arm is deleted, is known as the Philadelphia chromosome. Okay? Now, next is the sex chromosome abnormalities. This is actually due to the defect in the sex chromosome, that is either X or Y chromosome. So first one is the Turner syndrome. Turner syndrome, this is due to monosomy. That means one chromosome is absent or one X chromosome is absent. This is basically observed in case of females. Here what happened, the females, they have rudimentary ovaries filled with connective tissue, underdeveloped breast, small uterus, puffy fingers, short stature, webbed neck, abnormal intelligence. All these are observed in case of females, and thus the female is sterile and it possesses 44 plus XO. That means one is lacking. That means total number of chromosome is 45. Okay. Then next is the Klinefelter syndrome. This is observed in case of male. Here what happened, the male possesses one extra X chromosome. It should be 44 plus XY, but it contains 44 plus XXY. That means the males are sterile and they will have some feminine characters. That means they will have enlarged breast, which is known as gynecomastia. Then they will have feminine pitched voice. Then female-like sparse body hair, long limbs, etc. Okay, and mental retardation is also a character of this particular disease. Then next is the super female. Here what happened, the female possesses either 44 plus XXX or 44 plus XXXX. 4X will be present. That means here the female, their sexuality, fertility is not affected, but what happens, they will develop some other characters. Okay, now here they are characterized by abnormal sexual development and mental retardation, but they will have common normal fertility. Okay, then super males mean here there is one extra Y chromosome, and these particular males, they have abnormal height, mental retardation, antisocial and criminal bent. That means they have Jacob's syndrome, a criminal syndrome. So these are the different types of sex chromosome abnormalities, autosomal abnormalities. Then we have already studied in this whole chapter about how Mendel studied his work, did his work, the different type of various sex determination processes, linkage, crossing over, the diseases, pedigree analysis. So this chapter is very important from your entrance point of view. Go through this chapter very well. Go through each and every videos, everything that is being provided to you. And if you have any problem, then let me know.